that unites the church. Don't miss out. Announcer, El Buba Outreach Ministries International Movement, Ebomim Organizing Committee. Revival breaks forth and a new season is birthed. Taraba State, get ready for your prophetic visitation as Prophet Dr. Isa El Buba Sadiq ushers in the mighty move of God. Date, Friday the 21st and Saturday the 22nd of February 2025. Time, 4 p.m. daily. Venue, Deeper Life Campground, Mile 6, Jalingo. Please note that there will be free transportation movements to and from this program. For more information, please call 0706 767 3109. So are you ready for miracles and the fire that unites the church? Don't miss out. Announcer, El Buba Outreach Ministries International Movement, Ebomim Organizing Committee.
Welcome to us trending on Some TV. I'm your anchor Tessie Stone. Get ready for the hottest social media trend, challenges and controversies. We got you the latest scoop where we are sharing it all with you. So sit back, relax and join the conversation. It's time to find out what's trending, but today I'm not alone in the studio. I'm with my one and only guest, Moses. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Moses B. That's the nickname I gave him because he didn't give me nickname though.
Thank
All right, let's begin what's trending live now. Oyo resident catches 10-year-old boy breaking into home stealing valuables. A 10-year-old boy has been apprehended by residents of the Ola Oba community in Sabo, Oyo State, for allegedly breaking into homes and stealing valuables. The incident was captured in a viral video circulating on X, formerly Twitter. In the footage, the boy's face was shown as he demonstrated how he gained access to the resident's room. Following the instruction, he climbed the wall and entered the building through the ceiling, leaving onlookers in shock. Many residents expressed disbelief at the boy's ability to pull off such an act. As the video spread online, social media users flooded the comment section with their reaction. But before we watch this video, my guess, what do you have to say about this? Because this boy is too young for what this act that he's doing is very too young for it. So what do you have to say about this?
I mean, for a child of that age, 10-year-old, to be doing this kind of criminal act shows that there is a lot. Children of nowadays want to make money, they want to eat because of hunger and all that. But as of then, things were not like this. But for a child to be doing this kind of thing, I feel much work needs to be done. I feel that the parents, maybe he's coming from a dysfunctional home where things are not happening very well. Maybe his parents are not there for him, they are not providing for him, or they are not taking good care of him and his siblings. So he has to find a way of taking care of himself. That is why he has to go from one home to another to break into people's homes and steal their valuable item. So for me, this is a very sad one, and it is a wake-up call to parents, to people, to stakeholders. We should ensure that we train children like this. We should provide them with what they need, even though things are very hard. The country is very hard. So you know that what you can endure as an adult, a child of that age cannot endure it. So you know, hunger cannot, he or she cannot sustain hunger for a very long time. So we should try as much as we can with the we have, help these children in taking care of them, providing them clothes. I bet that if this child is very well taken care of, education, so that's why to do this kind of thing, you'll be thinking of how to play and enjoy him or herself.
At some point, some parents don't have that ability, they don't have that capacity to do that, but that, still on that is not advisable. Doing it and then they feel it's something good. That's why it's even good for parents to monitor their children, to know the kind of friends they keep around, to know the kind of movies they watch, and all those kind of things.
Yes, and peer pressure is another influence, because when you see your friends buying toys that you don't have, eating what you don't have, they'll influence you. You don't know where they have gotten their money from, or they'll tell you to go and steal so that you get your own. And because you are young and you are not experienced, you will want to go and do that so that you get whatever they have with them.
You see, that's why some parents that they didn't educate their children. What some of them do is they engage them in all this learning of mechanic, tailoring, hairdressing, but yet the children are that stubborn to the core that they will have to do something that they are not supposed to be doing. And this is not really advisable for our parents out there, because this boy is too young at this age, 10 years. I'm very sure at his age he's supposed to be in either just 1, just 2. And look at him roaming about in the streets, entering people's house, stealing valuable things just to go and sell to Babambola, because I don't know why that Babambola is existing.
And the thing is that thing that he's going to sell is not even something that he is not going to sell it on a high price.
He don't know the price.
He doesn't know the value of that.
Babambola will just give them sweet, give them 200 for them. Once they just eat something tiny, that's all they're okay.
And let me look at it from another perspective. It can be that maybe it is an elder that has sent him, because since he is that small,
he knows way to climb wall.
That is another perspective. It can be that somebody has sent him, but whichever way, I feel that it is bad. What is bad is bad. What is wrong is wrong. Let's just say it like that.
All right, let's watch the video and see the way this boy climbed this wall.
Níbo lo gùn? Báwo ló ṣe gùn? Ẹ̀yà gùn kí n máa wo gùn. Oya gùn. Níbo gùn? Oya wọlé bó ṣe wọlé. Wọlé bó ṣe wọlé. Oya lọ sọ̀kalẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Bó ṣe wọlé nìyẹn àbí? Bó ṣe wọlé nìyẹn? Ẹ̀yin mélòó lẹ wá? Ẹ̀yin mélòó lẹ wá? Ẹnìkan dúró ta, ìwọ wọlé. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ọ́? 10 years. Ọmọ ọdún 10 years. Ṣé Yorùbá ni àbí Hausa? Hausa ni ọ́? 10 years. Daddy ńkọ́? Sabo. Daddy ń bẹ Sabo. Ẹ wá mú wa lọ sọ́dọ̀ daddy. Wá mú wa lọ sọ́dọ̀ daddy ń bí nísìnyí.
Mom, this is really a terrifying story. For that boy at his age to do that kind of thing, I don't think it's advisable. Please, viewers out there, mommy and daddies, please let's be mindful of our children's activities and what they do, where they go to, the kind of friends they keep around them. It will really be wise for us. All right, let's see what our netizens are saying about this guy and the young boy act. The first one at Ife said he needs help and good counseling. Posting this is unnecessary and will not solve the problem. Yeah, it will not solve the problem, but it will still solve the problem because it's passing information and then it's passing a very vital message for parents to know that things like this are happening. They should not just see that and it's all the adults that steal, even the children steal, but we have to be very conscious and security guided with things around and people around us. Okay, I have another one at Abby said he will not get much to stay here. He's just a poor boy. Please just let him go. Yeah, but they will have to punish him so he should know that what he's trying to do is very wrong. Because if they just let him go that way, it will not be
They may
fair.
repeat it
Yeah,
again.
you get.
Yeah.
They just say, oh yeah, go. You think, oh, he's a sweet thing he did. So people will
Yes.
definitely attract. Let me go and do it again. They will not
When you
catch
pamper
me.
a child
Yeah.
like that, he
Yeah.
is bound to do it again.
Yeah, you know. All right, an official said, this is very sad though. If this boy was not to be in school, I'm sure he won't be doing this. Yeah, definitely. If he's supposed to be in school, definitely he
will
won't
not have
think
that
of,
time.
yeah, no time to even check time. All right, a Chang guy said he has been taught and scolded by an older person, probably his boss.
I said you said
Yeah,
that.
he made mention of that kind of a thing.
Yes.
Well, you know, even if at that, some people are really taking advantage of all these small children roaming on the street.
Yes.
Because you feel you have to feed that child, so you have to go and do things. You have to make him do things he's not supposed to be doing at his age.
Because there is no guidance.
Yeah.
So you see children roaming about and you can use them. That's how they grow up to become thugs.
That's where we get bandits now, because
sad.
from here, this is how we get bandits and all of that. All right, moving to our next trend. Very Dark Man reacts as he and Nedu are featured in exam question at Unica. Controversial activist Very Dark Man threw heavy shade at the one as he and on-air personnel Nedu Wazobia are featured in an exam question at University of Calabar. If it will be recalled that Very Dark Man had clashed with Nedu Wazobia for featuring the one who made allegation about the activist being gay. Following this, Very Dark Man had spilled on secret that Nedu Wazobia had told him in confidence, jeopardizing his position at the Honest Bunch podcast. Nedu Wazobia had quiet the podcast following the controversy. A question paper from Unical had featured the drama that occurred between the two of them. In the exam paper, a question was asked about the privacy issue in the drama. It read, discuss the concept of privacy in relation to the recent fallout between Very Dark Man and Nedu over the Honest Bunch. In reaction, Very Dark Man noted how the one was excluded in the question. He said, "We are not serious for this country for real. You notice how the worm no they mix big fishes only." This is really something else. You know, Very Dark Man and Nedu have been having these issues and issues upon issues. Started with a lady that they said, so person, the lady has been paid with so amount to be used by men. All of those things, and now it led to a point that they said, yeah, Very Dark Man was a gay, and all of those things. You know, stories would definitely keep popping because these people are like they are protagonists of themselves in whatsoever they do, be it their podcast, be it their live stream, be it their videos they posted. And Very Dark Man is the kind of person that can talk what he sees, say whatever without fear. He have no fear. This is the very first time I saw a man going to court with all the juju wrap around his waist. And that was the very first time I came to know about that guy, Very Dark Man, because there was a court case. He went there. He wasn't scared. He said nothing will happen. He tied his juju on his waist and went there. So you know that guy is something else. So I don't know if you have something to add up to this.
Okay, you know, Very Dark Man is a very controversial person.
Yes.
Since when he came on board, he has been tackling issues, fighting for social justice and all that. So he's somebody that, for me, I feel he has nothing to lose. Because definitely. You see somebody like Dark Man, he's already out. He has
given himself out already, so the worst should happen.
In fact, he'll be the one to like spill out his own secrets.
Yes, definitely.
That's psychology, because he's telling you that he's not a saint. He has already done something like this, so you cannot use it against him. So this issue has been going on for quite a time now, having clashes with Nedu. And even though Nedu has resigned from the Honest Bunch podcast, he's still tackling Nedu.
Definitely.
Because he had to step down because of the podcast, so that it doesn't lose its credibility, and all people should stop.
I know Nedu has a lot of things to say, because Very Dark Man has been exposing some kind of things. Nedu said this, Nedu said that, and the same Nedu.
Also, Nedu is also exposing.
Yes, it's exposing. So both of them are doing it. Man no go vex. So it's a man no go vex something. But the fact that they said Very Dark Man is a gay, that is not acceptable, because to Very Dark Man, he's not a gay. Have they seen him with any? His own now, he said they should prove it to him that he's a gay.
For D1, you know, D1 is the person that brought up this issue.
Yes, D1.
So I feel that if you say this person is gay, why not you bring evidence
Yeah,
and you
that's it.
expose
Because
the person?
in the very dark one, anything he said, he will bring out the proof and show it to people that said, yes, this is it, and this is what happened.
And you know, D1 even went to TVC.
Yeah.
So he went to TVC, granted an interview, and
Yeah.
he spoke on the issue. And in his own, VDM said that he also wants to be invited by TVT.
Yes,
Let
and
him
if
go
you
there
come
and
there now,
also speak.
you should know that
So
things will
that's how the
definitely
thing
spoil.
is now.
Because
And you know, one thing is that, so you see, one thing is that all these issues will keep coming up,
yes,
and we don't know how it is
we
going
don't know
to
the
end.
ending, so our own is just to keep our hands crossed and keep seeing things.
And you know,
upon
one
things.
funny thing is that VDM has not even tackled D1.
No, not yet.
He's going for
he's still on Nedu's
Nedu,
case,
yes.
so he wants to finish with Nedu first. He
Yes.
wants to be sure that Nedu has come out to the public and said the right thing he's supposed to
Just
say,
as
and then he will finish with him. Then he'll come back to D1.
Yeah, just
Because
as he
finish
said
with one,
that
he
they
comes
are
to
talking
one.
about two big fishes
Yes,
and
two
not
big
one.
fishes and not just one. All right, let's go to the comment section and see what our netizens are saying about this. At United said that question they easy to pass. Just start with all right. All right. Tinkle Boss said, which textbook this question come off from? We don't know. People are saying I'm math, I'm in physics. My sister, any textbook get the question come off from, now question, any question, now question. All right, Destiny said, and people wonder why Nigerian is still behind when this is the nonsense they do in universities. All right. You know, and you know, this thing that happens here now, this story is just like there's a question in the exams that they ask, and they just throw it to the student using Nedu's and BDM case as a case study to that question. So, and it's left for the student to answer right or wrong. You know, they
Yes.
can answer what they feel. They can, if they can say whatsoever. That's the exam question. So it's left for them to make their decision and to answer wisely, because if they feel it's the
Yes.
lecturer will definitely
And
fail
this
them.
is a lesson to many students. Like,
Yeah.
you have to keep up with trending issues.
Yeah, so that you will
have
know things
what
that are
is
happening. Because
Don't say
people
it
don't
doesn't
really,
concern
yes, they
me.
will say like, okay, I'm not on social media, I don't know anything, I don't know this. But no, you have to get to know them, because definitely it will help you. All right, let's move to our next friend that I have here. Lady burst into tears after going through her man's phone. This one nice sweet me pass. Waiting carry you go with your man phone. For this generation, waiting they happen like this. My sister, now you go carry yourself go there. You know, be juju with that. You might say your babe call your house, can't carry your phone, go there. You are sleeping without you knowing. So because you know him password, he give you guarantee me go see waiting
I,
will kill
I
you.
think she has been suspecting the guy, so she has gotten the avenue to check his
My
phone. And
sister,
she has seen what she has been looking for, and she ended up crying. So it is heartbreak to her.
It is well with you, my sister. All right, lady breaks down in tears after going through her boyfriend's phone while he was sleeping. Waiting carry you go to. You go explain, give me later. The lady revealed that she decided to go through her man's phone to find out if he was cheating with another lady. Why? Why, my sister? Who sent you? Much surprise to her, she had found nothing. She had found something that she had not expected to see. My sister expected, because you were suspecting, now you carry yourself. Expect the unexpected, my sister. She shared a video of her crying her eyes out over the infidelity. Oh, more. You think carry your eye go pay? Please, that's what this video, your sister's eye. Brother manipulate. I go answer this one.
This one now is that later I feel she should just move on because it has already happened. There's a common saying that a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. So I think she should just move on.
Okay.
It has already happened.
Oh.
If she can go ahead with the relationship, fine. But let her.
The ball is in her court.
Yes, the ball is in her court, and let her. She's going to face the consequences of her actions.
And they say, ladies, be careful. Stay out of your boyfriend's phone. You will say no.
And I
my
think
man.
It shouldn't only be about ladies alone.
Even
She's
the
also
guys,
with guys as well.
But the guys, no, you know, one thing with guys is they don't mostly care about. It's only a guy that don't have work to do, that have the time to go through his girlfriend. See, most guys don't do that. But the ladies, we ladies, you get one guy, you know, one evil spirit, so they lead you.
Somebody will just tell you to go and something will just tell you to go and check so that you will see it. Yeah, eventually she has seen what she's looking for and she's sad, she's devastated.
Come on, she's well with you, my sister. It is so well with you. Please go and make sure you apply eye drops before your eye will get up for you. Alright, let's see what our netizens are saying about this. And the Black said, I did not even cry. I added all the girls in a group and said, Happy New Year, ladies. Instead of me, he was going through it. I think carry you go there. Okay, and Derek said, you they cry like say you know they cheat too. Shift, please make next person come.
But she doesn't know that. How will you see that? It can be that the girl has been very loyal, so that's why the thing has trained her very well. So we never can tell.
It is well, when she won't shift, I mean another person. So the thing like shifting cultivation, no Alan, I will see to that. Alright, and Yadan said, I know his password and he sleep like he's dead. But I never open it. So my sister is well for it. He's well with you. Don't try it. Don't be saying I'm dead, you are going to die for that side. No try him. Princess said, what I want to know is what's your name on his phone. That's the thing with that.
She wants to know if she's the main chick or the side chick.
I one video that I saw a lady trying that. Let me call my man to see the name he saved. She just saw one name. That the foodie. Yeah. Because she's not even the main chick.
She's not even the main chick.
So it is well. So please just be mindful of going through your man's phone or your babe's phone. Is not advisable. Please. That's a no. Even marital couples, they used to advise them. Because at times there are things your husband will do without you knowing, and there are things the wife wants to do without her husband knowing. So this can, even if it's not cheating, then there will be a secret that they are doing. Maybe the husband is trying to build a new house or he's trying to invest in a new business. He just wants it to come as a surprise. And when you go see her, you go call a vet. Okay, you're investing on one woman, you have to cheat on me. And all of kind of things.
I think it all centers on trust. If you trust each other, there is no point of not checking each other's phone.
Trust not in this generation. Let's leave trust aside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward. Let's see what we have on our next trend. No one that just want to pay me pass. This next trend, what I want to tell you, so like this, you choke everywhere. You scatter town. Now this one, you didn't invest in joint. I swear to God. You know, it's a sad tragedy and at the same time foolishness choke for this our country in Nigeria. Last, everybody go still die, all die in a time. Alright, policeman and wife kill each other in Ekiti. A shocking incident has occurred in Edo Ekiti, the capital of Ekiti State, where a policeman and his wife took each other's lives in a tragic end to a domestic dispute. The incident happened on Tuesday in the Ete Ekiti area along Igirigiri Road. According to the report, the policeman identified as Caleb ASP had a misunderstanding with his wife, Teta, after accusing her of infidelity and extramarital affairs. I want this one choke. She not give you charge. You see the suspect say she follow another man outside. Alright now. The situation escalates and Tete attacked Caleb, cutting his manhood. In a swift reaction, Caleb attacked Tete with a machete, smashing her head, face, and other parts of her body. This tragic event had sparked reaction from the public, with many expressing shock and sadness at the loss of lives. The incident served as a reminder of the importance to resolving conflict, peaceful, and seeking help when needed. You know, this one now, even if you find that both of you are infertile, they mostly go for there's this checkup. You go see the doctor. If it's for you guys to do IVF, they will
Yes.
advise you guys to do it. But if it's one person's side, they will advise some drugs and treatment. So that,
Yes.
because I believe that in this world, everybody is in the world to multiply. Because there's no man that will say he, unless something happened terrible, that yes, it is said that even in the hospital they check and make sure that yes, you are just doomed. But now our sister in the Lord, the husband was accusing her of this kind of attitude, and it's not fair. You can't accuse her if you're not too sure of what you're saying. Well, and you know, sorry to say, but some men will be the ones to be infertile, because they'll be like, okay, let's go. The wife will be like insisting, babe, let's go to the hospital. Like, I'm fine. The problem is from you, and then the family will now come and be, yeah, the wife, which you can't carry wife, you can't carry grandchildren for us. You don't give us that. And if you go and check now, you see that maybe both of them don't have issues. Maybe it's just a little misunderstanding or a little problem within their system. And all of these things, they keep saying that no, this is and it's not proper. So I don't know what you have to add to this story of this lady and her husband.
This event is very sad. It shouldn't have happened, but it has happened. The man was accusing her, so I don't think, even if he's right, I don't think this is the best way to go.
Yeah.
Because the woman went ahead to cut off his manhood, which is very pathetic. It shouldn't have happened. For me, I think, you see, one thing is that we live in a period whereby domestic violence is very common. We hear of domestic violence almost every time. So there are better ways to resolve issues. When you have issues with your couple, with your partner, there are better ways to resolve issues than going into this extreme action of killing each other. Now, if they have children now, who are going to take care of these children?
Definitely.
The trauma the children are going to face.
Do you understand? Like, okay,
so
what happened? The other day they grew up. I said, what happened to your father?
What happened to your father? What happened to your mother?
My mother did this. My father did this. It is not a story to share. It's not a story to write home about. That's not a story to even discuss at all.
There is a need for emotional control.
You know, that's why they will say,
once you are faced with something, anger or any other emotion, there is a need for emotional intelligence, so that you control your emotions in order to find solution to a particular problem.
That's why they will say, if you guys are having conflict in your mind, go back to your guiding counselor, seek for their advice, tell them this is the problem you're having in your marital home. Talk to your parents, talk to people around you, instead of just going against, let's do it. Both of us are adults, let's finish it here. Nobody is going, we're not including third party. There's need for third party when things like this are escalating to another level. Now look at now, two of them waste their, in fact, if they don't have children, their generation is gone. Like no generation about them again. They just, once married but no children, and now they have gone with the children they're supposed to give birth to. You know, this kind of story. They should have
sought help
as a police officer.
From people, they should have sought from help from therapists, from counselors, from their parents.
At least they have a lot of people to go out to cry to, go to God, pray. You know, even God will answer. Even if the problem is from the wife or the husband, once they pray, definitely God answers prayer, and I believe that something miraculous will happen. Just like to Sarah and Abraham, 100 years they gave birth to their son, and all these things. People don't believe in those kind of things. You know, this is our generation. Everybody just believe in, I want it now.
Yes.
God of now, just appear now, and then it happens. But really, this is a tragic accident and incidents that really happen, and a great loss. Yeah, sorry to Ekiti citizens out there, but please, viewers, moms and daddies, let's be wise enough to know the kind of things we do and our action to